from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Iamaleava. Makes his connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the crow route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. He was able to get the tackle for loss.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That's caught. It's Sampson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds a spot in the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
From the red zone, looking for a space. That's caught. It's Sampson. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for a receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown!
That's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Russell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's White. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Tennessee 6, South Carolina.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He looks that one in nicely. At midfield, he's got room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it again. Moving out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Pressure coming. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts...
Oh, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. The offense starts with a short field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they swarm him under. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover, you get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Finds a man by himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On the run, it's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One more snap coming before halftime. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Looking for a deep man. Ball in the air, intercepted. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half.
South Carolina 14, Tennessee 6.
And the Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Bulldozes his way through. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Unleashes one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Vols in the hurry-up. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so...
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver. soon because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that.
South Carolina, 14. Tennessee, 6.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Snapped it in the shotgun. He's got it. The two-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Russell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? To the air, it's Sellers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game, this is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Hit as he throws. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Man, that's tough when you run the RPO and you put me in conflict. You can't let those linebackers come downhill really fast because I still have to play pass, and they hand it off, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Trying to surprise him with the pass. It's complete to the right. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Touchdown ball! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Fires left. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass.